personal. My mom and my dad were fighting, and my mom left. I'm out. It made me look at him and go, man, this guy is amazing. I could be Michael Jackson. While all the rest of the boys are standing around the gym, kind of looking around, me and Eric got all the girls on the floor. Mr. Jones, why you so sharp today, Mr. Jones? I said, I'm sharp every day. My sister was in love with Michael Jackson. She would go answer the door. Oh, hi, Michael. I'll be out in a moment. Hanging out with my sister. Well, can you show me some dance moves, Mike? I fell in love with Prince. I didn't know what to think about him. I was like, what is he doing? It's your boy Walter Emanuel Jones, also known as the OG Black Ranger. Welcome to Fanward. Here we go again. And you know what? This is what we do. We come, we sit down, we have a conversation, we talk about things. We have a good time because having a good time is meant to be a good time. And if you came for a good time, then I'm here for a good time. Then let's get into it. Have a good time. So today we're gonna talk about a few things. It was asked to me, so Walter, what do you think about music? How has music impacted your life? I have it here in the handy dandy notes. It's some notes. And so I was reading, let me tell you, so in the notes, it said, can you remember the first time music really moved you or changed the way you saw the world? Music has a way of inspiring you to do different things. It defines a moment, right? So to answer the question, yes, there were moments where music really did motivate me to feel a certain way, that captures certain memories in my mind, that there are both good times and bad times. I mean, how many things in your life can you think back on and go, oh yeah, that song reminds me of this moment in my life or that moment in my life? There's one song, I'll tell you this. There's a song that I heard when I was a kid. It's personal. My mom and my dad were fighting. It happens. You know, married people, they get along. Sometimes they don't get along. And they were fighting, and my mom left. I'm out. She left the house that night. Well, my dad played this song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. It was on all night. It was an LP or that record, and it just go off, and then it would start all over. I heard it all night, and I was like, that song got stuck in my head. It wasn't a pleasant occasion. They were having a fight, and mom left, and it was like, okay, you know, it was a complicated moment. For my dad, this song spoke of his sadness and the sadness of the moment. But I love that song, man. Ain't no sunshine when she's boom, boom, boom. It's not cold. Oh, sorry, I said wrong words. Anyway, it's a great song. Bill Withers, if you haven't heard it, go get it because this song lives in my mind. And I love this song. I love the song. And I know. I think that was the first moment that I can remember that a popular song hit me. I felt the sadness of the moment. That song sticks in my head forever. I'm sure you have a song like that. Like what's the first song that you can remember that inspired a great feeling in you? I wonder, was it a happy song? Was it a sad song? Was it, it ties to your emotion, And I remember sitting up in the bed all night, and it was like, my dad was sad, but I was also sad for my dad because he was missing her. He was like, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, he wants her to come back, It's like, we fought, I was wrong, come back, baby. All right, so that was the moment, right? And then let me think, let me go forward in my growth. Let's see, what other song? Well, come on. It was the Jackson family. I mean, like, Michael was this big, and he was working it, doing his thing. The brothers, ABC, right? ABC, it's easy, it's 1, 2, 3. I'm talking about do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. My voice is messed up right now. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that song, I remember because I was a kid. I've been learning my ABCs and my do, re, mi's and my 1, 2, 3's. I was learning that in school. So now this is a song that I'm hearing on the radio, and I'm like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. I learned that the other day in kindergarten. ABC, I know that. We've been practicing that. That's ABCA, So, and it had a groove to it, and it was associated to something that was happy in my life. Because I was like, these are things that I'm learning. And then I saw them on TV. This is when the Jackson family was like on all the talk shows. They were doing shows all the time. And for me at that time, because I had to be, when I was younger, it had to be some time ago. I just remember watching them on TV and seeing as this black family dancing and moving and singing like nobody else had ever seen in the world, And Michael Jackson stood out as this little boy who was like the youngest kid in the family, it seemed to me at the point. I didn't know there was Janet at that time, but the youngest kid in this group who was really kind of leading it. It made me look at him and go, man, this guy is amazing. I could be like him. I could be Michael Jackson. Start working on my moves. I remember being at my grandmother's house My sister and I, my sister was in love with Michael Jackson. She said, I'm gonna go out with Michael Jackson. He's gonna pick me up today. So she would go answer the door. Oh, I think Michael's here for me. And she'd go to the door. Oh, hi, Michael. I'll be out in a moment. 1 second. You know, I was like, oh, what's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Hey, so you hanging out with my sister? Well, can you show me some dance moves, Mike? Let's go. Hey, you know, I mean, that's not the way it went. He wasn't really there. But in my mind, me and Mike was hanging out. And so there's me in front of the TV doing the moves, trying to get it. Hey, you know, doing a spin. Hey, I was motivated. It made me happy, and it's a happy memory. Throughout Michael's career, he continued to inspire. And as I grew with him, and I loved him even more. There's been no other artist like Michael Jackson. I love dancing because I got started with Michael Jackson. By the time I was in high school or teenager, Michael started sprouting. He did Off the Wall. He did the music special where he started doing the moonwalk. Now, I will tell you this. The moonwalk had come out way before Michael Jackson did it. I mean, we were doing the moonwalk like 4 or 5 years back in the past. The moonwalk was played out now, but Michael Jackson did it and brought it all the way back because now he let the whole rest of the world see this dance that we've been doing for a while. But he did it, and man, all over the place. It was like, I know how to do I know how to moonwalk. But he did it with some flair. He had the Michael Jackson style. It's amazing. So that music inspired me. Let's see, now I'm gonna go ahead. So then I got older. Now I'm a teenager. I was feeling sexy. I started getting into the love music, man. When I was a kid, we would go dancing. We'd go to parties, right? So dancing was a big thing. I went through the disco phase. I used to go to the kiddie discos. Me and my sister would dance. I would throw over my shoulder, pick her up, make her do a split, get up. We did this whole thing. Me and my sister were dancing all the time. So going through the disco thing, that was like in the 70s. I had the Swedish knits and the button-down shirt. I thought I was John Travolta staying alive. Hey, I was doing my thing, right? So that music, it inspired me to be exuberant, part of my open personality, where I was like, I wasn't as shy anymore. In fact, when I was in middle school, I got to go shopping for school. You know, you go school shopping. So I went to my middle school. I went to Noble Middle School in Detroit, Michigan. And my mom took me to go get some clothes for the new year. I had a certain budget that I could work with. And I went, and there was a bunch of disco clothes on sale. Because disco had kind of come. It was starting to fade out, but these clothes were there. And I've been watching these people dance on TV, Dance Fever and Solid Gold and all these other dance shows there. And they were disco shows. People were doing these dance moves with the girls, turning girls out, all the stuff. And I decided that's what I'm gonna wear for middle school. So I got like maybe 4 or 5 pair of pants. They called them Swedish knits. Ooh. I don't even know what the material was. Maybe they were polyester. I don't know. But it had like the stitches going down the side. You know, they were fancy. Like I had powder blue, had a pair of black pants. I had like the shirts. The shirts had like little rivets in them with like stars on them and like, you know, all these different things. Big old collars like this. And so I would go to school, and I'm the only kid dressing like this, mind you. I'm dressed like I'm going out for a night at the club. And I had to go to the gym one day, and of course I'm wearing these clothes, and I didn't bring my shorts, so I'm wearing these clothes, and my gym teacher goes, Mr. Jones, why you so sharp today, Mr. Jones? I said, I'm sharp every day. He said, okay, I'll see how you doing. So after that, I was Mr. Jones who was sharp every day. He would say to me, Mr. Jones, why you so sharp today, Mr. Jones? I was like, I'm always sharp, coach. He's like, yeah, I know, I see you. That inspired me to want to dance more. Because like now, it kind of gave me a personality. I was this kid that was dressed up in these, 70s shirts, long sleeve, buttoned down, had the collar open. What's up? How you doing? What's up, girl? How you doing? All right? And I was kind of a shy kid, but this helped me not be shy because now I was not only known for wearing these dressy clothes, these fashionable 70s disco clothes, but we had a dance in middle school. Me and my best friend, his name was Eric Charles. His name is Eric Charles. Eric is a little older than me, but we had a dance we did in Detroit called the Jitterbug. A footwork dance. You did all this stuff. Kiss, you fall back, my friend would catch me, throw me back up, do some footwork, hey, it's like, and the girls were like, oh, he can dance. Me and my friend Eric, we would go to these middle school dances while all the rest of the boys are standing around the gym, kind of looking around. Me and Eric got all the girls on the floor. I got 4 girls around me doing a bump, hey, 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 hey. He's doing a bump, I do the little dance, fall back, he catch me, throw me back up, we get it. It's like, just having a ball, right? Disco music also inspired me to dance and also inspired me to be bigger in my personality. It made me less shy because I was kind of a shy kid. And it made me go, oh, okay, I'm dancing in front of people. Everybody loves it. The girls all love it. I love the attention of girls. I mean, who does it? You never see. I just say, oh, anyway. And then I got older. High school. Yeah. High school was different. I mean, I fell in love with Prince. Prince was different. He had some music that was interesting. I remember listening to his lyrics. I think there was International Lover. I think there was Do Me Baby. Okay, I was like, this is high school and this man is interesting and he was androgynous, so I didn't know what to think about him. I was like, okay, what is he doing? Why is he wearing these shirts, these clothes that are like flowery? And I didn't understand, but he was amazing. And then he came out with a movie called Purple Rain. Purple rain, when more is day in the time, walk, hallelujah. Hey, whoa, the bird, come on, man. All this music was associated to dancing. All this dancing was associated to fashion. All this fashion was associated to the people that surrounded me, and all of it was amazing, and all of it helped make me who I am today. Yes, music has definitely been inspiring in my life. Like I said, we had Prince. Then we also had, the funk. We had Parliament Funkadelic. Come on, man. Flashlight, left, right. Good stuff, right? I'm giving you moments, but there's so many different ones. We got Luther Vandross, Freddie Jackson, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye. I mean, all of this music made me feel something and gave me a different understanding of the world. When I was growing up as a kid, Vietnam had come and gone, but a lot of people were back home and they were suffering from the ills or suffering from having gone to this war and the atrocities that it's seen, and it made a lot of people different. I met a lot of those people. A lot of those people I would meet sitting out on the porch. Hey, Mr. Johnson, how you doing today? Oh, man, I'm all right, young man, I'm all right. And I would go and meet them, and they would tell me about some of the things they experienced. In some of Marvin Gaye's music, I understood what they were talking about. I understood what they're talking about, how, the war didn't seem right or how people were affected, and that music. And then, of course, there's my mom and my dad. They were also inspired. Like, I'd get in the car, my mom, oh, that's my jam. She put on the Spinners or she put on the OJs. I mean, like, I grew up in Detroit, so it's Motown sound, right? I got all this amazing music that's affecting my brain and my person, and just sitting in the car and singing songs and dancing with my family, dancing with my mom, dancing with the pretty girls that were around me. And like, all of those things just made my life happy. And so whenever I think about music, I think about where it took me. And it took me to so many places. I mean, I can't even tell you all of it. Music takes you through the world. And another good thing is you can relate to people through music. I have taste in music. I like everything. I mean, I like gospel, I like jazz, I like country. Country's not my favorite, but I'm beginning to like country more. I like hip hop, I like blues. I have so many different artists and so many different inspirations for music that takes me into different places. Gospel, so forth and so on. So when I meet someone and they have their taste in music, it's another thing to be able to like, oh, here, let me play you a song that I like. Oh, let me hear a song you like. Oh, okay, I like that song. I love the song. Sometimes we love songs together. So music brings us together, and music inspires us, and music helps us to remember great memories. And it helps us create great memories. So that's all I got to say about that. That's what I'm doing. I'm Walter Jones, also known as, the OG, the original, like I was saying. And we were talking about how has music impacted your life. I wonder how it's impacted yours. Let me know. Hit me up. All right? Peace and love, y'all. It's your boy Walter Jones. I'm out.